I don't know if how many of you remember Friday, but we were dismantling. We had crates all over the map. So I did what was suggested by one of our lovely friends of the stream, the Astral Hammer, who is a Satisfactory aficionado themselves, and decided to install a mod. So this mod picks up all the crates all over the map, just like those random ones that get left when you're dismantling and you have no space in your inventory or you die. And I opened this up. I installed this. Everything was here. It was great. I belted it up into our awesome sink, and everything got shredded. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. I also unhooked it from the sink because just in case we die, I don't want all my stuff getting shredded. So, because that would be a pain. Anyway, so I have a plan. My old notebook. We have this that we've not looked at for a couple of weeks because we've been doing train stuff. It's so good. Oh, while I was waiting for this as well, noticed my nuclear factory wasn't working particularly well, and realised that we didn't have enough sulfur, liquid, whatever that is, being made. So I went and fixed that just so that we wouldn't have a ruined factory when we got back. So yeah, we are currently at 100% battery. That is full nuclear being created. Let's just go and make sure that it is actually working now. I'm gonna try not to jump off the world today. Oh yeah, I also added a couple of extra little power line things in. I do want to fix my power a little bit because it's not best, like in between all the little zones that we've made. But anyway. Also, the Discord is, I have made it so that if you don't want to get notified, you don't want the stream announcements channel to notify you, absolutely fine. There's an onboarding so that you don't have to, you can just say you just want to hang out instead of getting stream announcements. So you'll still be able to see them if you go and look, but you just won't get notified, and I'll work out how to actually do it properly at some point. So this is working, making hopefully enough a minute. Hey. And the sulfur is going in here. Oh, I didn't notice that was also going over into that. So it's probably might still not be making enough. Oh, now it doesn't have enough uranium. Oh no. That's why this is still good. So this needs... Do I have any more power things on me? No. That needs 15 a minute. Okay, that's not too bad. So 15 a minute. Plus 56 a minute. God. Maths. And this is also producing sulfur. Ah, no. 15 plus 56 plus 40 minus 10. Minus 14. 87. Okay. Am I overdoing these? A minute, 30 a minute. I think I'm overdoing these. 0.6 a minute. 0.6 a minute if they were full. And they use 0.2 a minute, so we could reduce this. They all have one in bank. That's burning their last one. Okay, let's go see if we can get more uranium. Can't remember how many a minute uranium we are actually getting right now. I think I should probably go get some power shards if I don't already have them on me. Yeah, I don't already have them on me. Either that or go find a slug somewhere and make one. I need to make sure to hydrate and caffeinate myself properly too. Otherwise I'm not gonna last. There they are. I was like, where did all my power shards go? Let's just have like 7 will do. Because that way we can overclock. Let's just bring 14. Gonna overclock our miner if we need to. I know I said we'd stop procrastinating, but we've got to make sure that we're going to have the power to make everything. What are those things about this game? It's like, okay, I'm gonna start playing and I'm gonna get on to doing such and such. I was like, oh wait, actually maybe I should do this first. Oh wait, I should make sure that we've got power. Oh, to make sure we've got power, I need to make sure we've got resources. I'm not massively organized as a person in general. This game makes me more organized. It's quite good. It's made me want to be more organized as well, which isn't so bad. Okay, we're doing less than 270. I don't even know what wait, how close do we need to get? Okay. Radiation's not too bad. Yes, I will make sure we're not gonna fall. It is hat time. Oh yeah, I made it like really easy to get up there. With our gravity defying zip line. Aren't I glad I thought of this? This is cool. Okay. Now let's see. Oops. Okay, it's Mark II miner. Currently doing 60 a minute. So basically, I can upgrade it with a Mark III. Oh, I didn't check what parts I need for a Mark III. I have the... Or I can just overclock it. I think I'm gonna just overclock it. Let's just check with the craft bench. Cooling system. don't think we can make cooling systems. Yeah. Can't make cooling systems by hand. So can't make turbo motors by hand. And that was one of the things I needed, wasn't it? Yep. Where's the Mark II? No? There we go. Oh, why that didn't want to work. Yeah. Full power. I'll just try and remember that this is Mark II at some point. Actually, let's note that down. Uranium. Mark II minor to 50%. And it's making 150 a minute. That is going super fast. Now the real question is that the ore is being used at the other end. Not yet. It's not going to be fully utilised, but this is kind of, I'm trying to future-proof a little bit so that we'll be able to upscale if we need to. Because I'm gonna guess that some of the stuff we're going to be making is going to use a lot of power. Just want to make it easier to scale it up here. Because we were only supplying 60 a minute. And these guys, how much do you need? Not you. You. Yeah. So this is what our bottleneck was. Because these are trying to use 70 a minute. And we were only... Okay, that one's trying to use 70. That one's trying to use 50 a minute. And we were only using... We weren't making enough. So, yeah. Yeah, nuclear is a lot to get your head around, but it's definitely worth working on if you want a lot of power. It's an investment, but I really enjoyed doing it. More than I enjoyed doing fuel journeys. I think just because they feel like so much... You get so much power, like, so quickly. Yes, it's the number go up, brain goes buzz moment. Which is just the things I love about this game. Hiya, it's good to see you. Yes, I did do the waste processing too. Set that up a little while back. And that had much more capacity than we were using, so that should be a little bit future-proof too. I also had a lot of storage sorted out, so that I didn't have to worry about it while I was trying to get everything working, because it uses a lot of power to process the stuff that you create by by doing nuclear in the first place. So it doesn't use like half as much, but it's still more power than I had to spare at the time. Didn't try nuclear yet, just vast amounts of diluted fuel. Yeah, like I have this little tiny fuel plant, but that's kind of partly just to keep the for something for the waste material from the rubber and plastic to be used in. I mean, it's not that reliable. Oh, speaking of, there was one last thing that I deleted when we were... Oh, you're going to that. Okay. When I was setting up for the trains, I deleted this. So we're not actually making heat sinks anymore. I definitely need to fix that. Okay. So I think that's just going to be one more drone. I've not really played with the other kinds of fuel. I've only ever done just straight fuel. I've not even done turbo fuel. I'm guessing, is diluted fuel one of the alternate recipes you can get? Let's get transport, drone ports, and a drone. So, aluminium casings. High-speed connectors. Right here. Didn't really have enough power to run the particle accelerators faster, but I stored 2 accelerators running at 50%, and that's much more power efficient, so it was okay. Cool. Diluted fuel is an old recipe. Basically, water and fuel magically makes more fuel. I assumed it would probably be something like that, but that is just brilliant. Magically makes more fuel. Okay, so this is... probably in the right place for what I want. So let's do it here. Soup, please. Oh wait, no. Is this out? Yes, it is out. Okay. So let's make this go. The first one's the batteries, and that's what this is for. I think this is relatively straight. That's straight enough? Yeah, that's straight enough. I like that I've worked out how to do this quickly. And you can snap on the belts. It's so good. Okay. Now the other thing I wanted to do. So we want a third line going down. It's so broken. Instead of 3 to 2 oils fuel, you get 1 to 2 at 100 a minute. Oh wow, that's amazing. Okay, let's work out the best way to do this. Oh. How did I get that up there in the first place? Was it this way? Yeah, I got it up here from the top, didn't I? Whee! Okay. Right, okay. Let's do this. And delete some of these supporting walls later, just so that it doesn't look so bad. Yeah, so it is that way. That's gonna go there. Probably leave this one now as well. There we go. So, once we get the copper sheets from the other side, excuse me, we get the copper sheets from the other side with the drone, it'll be able to go to there. I just need to get back up there and hook up the power and just make sure that everything is all good. Let's upgrade this and see if it will reach. Oh, is that a double? I can certainly put a double in there. Okay, that's nice. Still hasn't matter. Let's just make sure this reaches. Yeah. Cool. So the copper sheets were being produced over here somewhere. So many drones flying around the place. It's great. Okay, where were they? Okay, we connected them up from here. Here, cool. Well, I'm quite glad I left that there because I think I probably wouldn't have found that. Probably gonna make it go up. We'll have to see. Well, why didn't you catch the power supply for the drones? There we go. Then we need the input. Power it up. Actually, that's going to butt into that, so let's go the other way. Go this way. This is gonna look a little weird, but it'll be fine. Let's go from this one actually. Let's go straight to the edge. And then back to clicks. That was 2 clicks. Wrong button. Yeah. Lovely. I love the fact I've made so many mini drone ports that I can just expand them now. Okay. So this port needs to go to the one that I've not named because I forgot. Drone port 39. Is that how many I have? Oh, I spelled that wrong. Yeah. I need to go to that other one so that I can rename it. So foggy. I'm gonna guess that this is probably the copper thing that I brought over. That was very lazy when I did that one. I just literally brought it over the top. The top of the coal. Oops. Well, that was dumb. I thought I had power over here. No apparent reason whatsoever. Okay. Just get rid of as much of this as I can from over here. And then we'll go the other side. And get rid of some more. Left a corner. No, we don't want to demolish the coal power generation, thank you. I really should remember to use the filter. We also don't want to demolish the floor of this factory. I'll do. Oh, I didn't finish this. Glad I came back to check. There we go. That'll be it. Hey Bob, how you doing? Are you feeling better? Procrastinating is my favorite lazy thing to do. Yeah. Much better, also tired right now. But oh, it is pretty late for you. Didn't you stop streaming a couple hours ago? Getting doggos fed and everyone ready for bed. Good. You should definitely get some good sleep. I'm gonna watch Demon Slayer movie tomorrow, later today, whichever. Did start streaming a couple hours ago. Yeah, I looked when I first woke up this morning. Happy to see you back streaming. Probably went longer than I should have. Yeah, don't we all? Okay. I'm doing good, thank you. Much better than I was earlier in the week. Still got like that lingering feeling of a cold. Like it was all in my sinuses and like I was very stuffed up. But it's a lot better. Not sure how long I'm gonna be streaming today, but hopefully relatively long comparative. When 1.0 releases, I might wait a little bit to play, but I will be starting a completely new save because I want to see things that they've added in like as they go. So I'm looking forward to it so much. But I am hoping it is late this year because I would like to be able to finish this one. Or finish. And then be able to like play something else for a little bit. And then come back nice and fresh and ready for more Satisfactory. You never know, because it's story stuff, I might even actually explore sometime. Suspect it would be like July at the earliest. I hope not. I am hoping that it is later than that. I hope it's going to be September at the earliest. I know. I might actually explore the game. You'll get to see me be scared of all the creatures again. I suspect it'll probably be a couple of months after whenever they have the beta start. Yeah. Might even be more than a couple of months after. I hope. Like, I'm really happy that they are wanting to make, because they were doing they've had people asking about content creation for the beta, whether they're going to like let content creators like have early access and like release it even afterwards, but they're actually saying they're actually asking people not to do that. Yeah, and just make sure you bring plenty of ammo for your gun. Ammo's cowards from and use the basic shocker. And run away as fast as you can. Yeah. I've seen you exploring with the cattle prod. Saw that video. I like the idea of them keeping a tight lid on it. I really do too. Because it gives everybody like they want a range of people to be doing the beta. And they also want to be able to like give people a really good experience when it starts, which might get a little bit ruined by people releasing stuff early. Yes, I've seen you exploring, Bob. Okay. Right, I have done that. Now, right, we were partway through nuclear pasta. So we need to make pressure cubes, which use fuse frames and radio units. You know what? I think I'm gonna make them all over there. And drone it over to there. Like I've done with this stuff here. Such a diligent note taker. I just have a bad memory, and I know that I'm just gonna forget things. And there's so many moving parts in this game. Oh look, I have my notes on what I need for each part of the space elevator stuff that we did when I first did it. And like, I realized when I was doing a little bit of off-stream stuff, just like a little bit of tidy up, that I hadn't actually reconnected something. So yeah, notes are important. Getting stuff is satisfactory, impossible. Yeah, I know. So let's go. Try and remember where I did the copper. There it is, copper powder. I put a home symbol on that. I have no idea why. Yeah, that's one of the things we're getting passive income for. Home is where the copper is. Look at all of this. Making copper powder. Okay. what do I need? How do we make pressure cubes? In an assembler. Easy. And how many do we need? 1 assembler. Okay. Let's just add that to the back of here, shall we? You know what? Let's put the awesome thing back down. Why did I just put it there? Assembler. So we're going to need 2 more ports. 2 more drone ports on top to bring stuff here, and 2 more going out as well.